What was it? I don't know where he's at. Currently AFK. Dude, the shark. Mitch. No audio? Okay, 1 second. That's interesting. Bitch. Properties, default audio, amp. There we go. Double audio. My bad. We'll fix that real quick, and we're good. My bad. Nope. I need to get up and run. Sniper over there with a silencer. Yeah, you're not cheating. Laying in the grass like a pussy ass bitch. Got it. Even with low foliage, I can see this fucking little bitch. That sucks. GG's, I guess. Like, other than been hella busy lately and haven't been on my computer. Same. I've not been streaming much. I've been day trading, so I am. So I'm day trading on a live account, and I'm also day trading on this account, which is a top step account. Basically, I can, um, if I pass the account by evals, they give me $50,000 to use as leverage to make money. Um, the first $25,000 I make, I get to keep. Uh, then anything after that, it's a 90-10 split. I keep 90%, they keep 10. So, like today, the market was very, very good to me. Um, both these downtrend setups were just about the same. So I got in them on like 10 contracts. I made about uh so I got in with 5 contracts on this one and 10 on this one. This one was $1,000. This one was 500, 400, something like that. Like 498, 76, or 75 or something like that. So I'm trying to be stay-at-home dad for kiddo. I've been averaging about $300 a day till I pass this account on evals. Um, you say the moments before the red were good at entrances. Maybe I heard you wrong. Yeah, they're entrance. Well, they sell entrances. So I'm selling futures. So I'm buying and selling futures. Basically, let's go to market. So like right now, market's in just kind of a state of oh consolidation. It's just the market can go up, down, and sideways. Right now, it's really not going up. It's not going down. It's just kind of teetering back and forth. If I really wanted to, I could try and get into like some stuff like this, but like not a great entrance. I'd be looking for stuff like this three leg, this time at night. But like throughout the day, those you'd be wasting a bunch of time. Whereas like what, Market open right here. Market opens, instantly went down, went up. So like I try to make money on reversals and trend lines, and yeah. I'm gonna say buy low, sell high, or sell high, buy low, because technically, if hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to say I know this is in consolidation after going on an uptrend, this is a consolidation trend, it's going sideways, buyers and sellers are fighting. Okay, so that's what I was confused. Confused. No, not confusing, just you're just saying it backwards. No, you can. So hypothetically speaking, I want to sell 10 shares. I am saying that the market, I know the market is going to go down to here. So I can hit sell and I can hit 10 contracts. And by me saying it's going to sell, just sell is saying that I know there's a downtrend going to go down. Or I can buy here and I'm in an uptrend. So you buy an uptrend, you sell on a downtrend. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It can cook you either way. Um, I feel like understanding downtrends is more lucrative because downtrends are typically more abrupt and straight down. You get in, you get out. It's like a 3-minute trade. Whereas buys, they can be straight up and back down, but like they're typically over a longer period of time. So let me bring up my Webull account and I'll give you a better example. So like right here, positions. If I hypothetically want to, let's just say I'm going to,
Hello.
what's up?
What up, baby? Baby. What up, Goonie man?
Explaining futures to homie.
Yo.
Say I'm hypothetically selling 3. I'm
Dime a
betting
ver.
that the market, not betting, but I'm saying that the
Dímelo,
market
papi.
is going to go down.
You missing who?
So market starts there and trickles down.
Vamos, Goonie.
What up?
I'm gonna be talking in Spanish, so I'm gonna move down to the other channel.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So like right here, I have hypothetically started a contract sell. My open P&L, so that's just money I've made, is $10 on 3 contracts, betting that the market is going to go in a downtrend. Um, I operate on 2 and 3 minute time periods. So like right here, we're up and up. It's fighting. It's probably going to pull back down. So if I hypothetically buy here, I made $10. Did I buy market? I did buy market. I have now made, what was it, $10 or something like that in a matter of seconds. Or I can buy market hoping that it's going to go up. You can do either or. I need to make sure they fix my account. I am technically up on the day. I like how it says my net profit is negative though, because that's not real. They accidentally fucked up my account on Friday. I didn't let a trade go close out. See if it shows it still. Statistics. Oh, it's like nope, right here. So yesterday, Friday, into yesterday, there was an open buy that kind of fucked my account up. That I've had to battle with, but I got money back for it, and today I've made 1,081. I could have profited, but there was a couple small buy-ins that I wanted to try and make work. I didn't stay in long enough for them to pan out. Otherwise, this would have been more like 1,500 on the day. This profit technically is 545 on Friday, so I technically made net profit 545 on Friday. The minus 310 is attached to that. So I know it says I'm in a net loss, but I actually started this account with $3,100, 29, 3,100, something like that, in between there. So I'm up $1,000 in the last week, and that's with this messed up day, and that's with this messed up day. Those were errors on my end. um, I accidentally on this day I went to the bathroom, came back, and realized that I bought and I didn't mean to buy. This day I thought I bought also, but I accidentally hit sell. So I, within minutes, that's a negative amount. Otherwise, I'd be up to like, technically, once they add my money back to my account with today's win, I'll be up to like, what is it? Right under $5,000. So I'll be up about 2,000 in a week and a half, not even a week and well, Friday will be 2 weeks of trading. Monday, technically, I truly started. Oh, you're right. That's good shit. Yeah, I'm just trying to do. Like, it sucks that I have this one that shouldn't be there, but then like today's wins, I had one win of 916 and one win of 313, and then 56 or 288. 288 was what it ended up being because the 56 loss. These fuck days. I only have 3 days where I've technically lost. But it's good to know, like, so like here, this one, it instantly, the market was just really volatile. I wanted, what was this? This was a buy and it was supposed to be a sell. I recognized it fast enough. It's still $31. And this one was supposed to be a slow uptrend. I wanted to get into it long, but then I started seeing this start to form, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to risk it pulling back enough. But it ended up going up. What is that? Almost 100 points, which would have been about $1,000, give or take, 100. I'm still a novice at this, but like my goal is to make. Yeah, there's my big win. Not 916, 919. That was a 45-minute hold. I'm starting to finally kind of grasp this one. Just fucking kill me. But this wasn't my fault. This had to do with so you know how there was the Amazon outage? There was an outage on Friday also with my trading account, well, with my brokerage account, so I couldn't close my position. Otherwise, this would have been up 500 also, but they're just gonna negate it, and I'll end up getting 850 back into my account. It's in processing, but it takes 1 to 3 days to hit my account. But like, we're slowly, you know, gang. What up, Toasty? What's up, dude? Toasty, it's been years. How you doing? Yeah, we're starting to link together some wins. The goal is 250 a day. We're gonna close out of that. And this is my other account. Years and years, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about you the other day. I saw your name pop up. PUBG's gas, dude. I've just been grinding Apex, and with being in high diamond masters constantly, I'm just running into cheaters and oh I can't even think right now. The PK meta just drained it out of me. Dude, Toasty, it's probably been 4 or 5 years since we've talked. Okay, if I'm remembering right, you were in North Carolina, correct? Been playing Battlefield 6 mostly. So I'm not going to buy it until I have officially made $2,000 on uh, day trading. Otherwise, I will be getting it. I'm hoping I hit that 2,000 mark by the end of the week, probably longer. You think it's been longer? I mean, I never delete messages on 11/2/2019. So 6 years. You were close, yeah, dude. I'm gonna say, I'll be real. I've not talked to a lot of the homies we used to fucking hang out with. Mad Mac, Fearsome, Dolphlux, Kent, uh, DJ. Still play with Austin? Damn, really? Me and Austin are friends on Facebook, but we don't talk much. We just kind of like each other's posts and whatnot. Me and Mac talk like every other month. Green Thumb is a high school friend. Yeah, dude, you're bringing back names. Almost say Toasty. I miss H1. I miss the H1 days. What's new with you though, brother? I'm actually glad to see old people coming by, hanging out. Got a girl, got kids. Yeah, North Carolina. That's what I thought. All right. Did you ever hit your fucking uh villain arc and put some muscle on? Yeah, it's got a girl living with my girl and sister. Ooh. Hey, living with a girl, but having the sister there, is your sister still kind of trouble or eh? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of went through a little bit of a villain arc. No, they're best friends now. I mean, hey, that's good. Me and my woman actually live together. Got a little one on the way, coming late next month, early to December. So, you know, good things to come. Dude, I'm ecstatic. I've wanted to be a dad for so long. We were having a boy. I got fucking lucky. Uh, dude, I'm gonna say, I don't really talk to appreciate it. I mean, a lot of people, not a lot of people are judging, but I know some people are judging because me and her got together real quick. And but you know, after I mean, you know, half the bullshit I dealt with at this point, like if you know, you know. I mean, hell, I'm 30 now, and what? I can't remember if you're the same age or a year or two younger. That's what I'm bad with. I'm bad with fucking remember ages. 27. I thought you were 27, 28, but yeah, I took a break from gaming for a while. Seems to happen quite a bit, you know. But close enough, feeling the age. Yeah, I need to get back. So as of right now, I'll be a stay-at-home dad, but same, just work all day. I raves, still doing the raves. I think the last one you talked to me, you were going to some forest or cave. I can't remember. You know, my brain works every once in a while. Forest. Yeah. All right. I remember a little bit. Yeah. Okay. It was Electric Forest. I thought it was, but like, I didn't want to sound stupid saying that. Amazing. I'm not really into the rave scene. I mean, I got this. It's about all I got anymore. I don't really drink like I used to when we gamed. Um, don't do fucked up Fridays anymore. Rolling, dude. I'm gonna be real honest. Me in 2019 was a lard ass. No, not 2019. 2019 was when I lost most of my weight. 2018, 2019. I look a little different now. Fuck. When let's just scroll back. Got ripped, bro. I did. I got absolutely yoked. Uh, I kind of took a break from lifting for a while. I got hit by a drunk driver. Kind of fucked up my hip. I had to have a little bit of reconstructive surgery on my hip. So, I was going like 60, pulled out in front of me and went straight into me. So probably was going like 70. Felt like hitting a brick wall. But like, I mean, I got some money out of it. I miss my car though. I miss my old car, I should say. I got a new car, but like, it's not lowered. It doesn't have rims. It's got a downpipe. It's got a tune. Fuck. How many fucking posts do I have? So we're talking. That's what I look like when we were still playing games. And then I just fucking said, fuck it. I'm not being unhealthy anymore. Ran a light. I know Wheeler came through. Got a bad accident in 2019 with an 18 wheeler. It was my fault though. Ran a light and Wheeler came through. Fuck. How bad did that end up fucking you up? Arc like that, dude. I'm gonna be getting back to it after I make enough money to put me at least like 4 or 5. Like I technically have. I've got 4 months of rent, not including my tax return, which is $8,000 to $10,000 right now. I've got a decent enough amount, but I want to make said money with. So I am day trading. Um, technically, altogether today, I've made $1,600 today. Fortunately, I had only some Bud Brew and cracked rib. I had a post-concussive syndrome, so that's just a elongated concussion that's bad. Basically, I had a concussion for about 4 months. I had whiplash. My kidneys went into failure. My hip deformed. Might need to show me how that works. Always thought about day trading, dude. All right. I always acted like an idiot when me and you played. I act like an idiot when I play with anybody. Honestly, it's my. But realistically, I'm very intelligent. I just don't like showing it because I'm already awkward as is. I'm autistic. I finally took the fucking test. I am very high on the spectrum. I just have better communication skills than most, but I still lack on like getting my point across, doing this, doing that. It's really kind of helped me understand stuff from a perspective like, hey, I'm not fucked up, but I am, and there's a good reason to it. Um, oh yeah, this is my beautiful woman. We have been together now for 8 months today, actually. Fuck, ad right when you respond about the day trade. I will wait. And this is baby boy. Yeah, this is our kiddo on the way. He is names. We do have names. We are not telling anybody until he is here, other than family. Um, very unique names. Middle names are family names. But the first name is a name I've always wanted, and I told my partner like, "Hey, I want this," making sure nobody takes it. Kind of. He's gonna have 2 middle names, first name, last name, so he's gonna have 4 names altogether. But like a Microsoft account name, dude. Not really. Like it's more of a new age old name. I've only heard I've dude, maybe no. I mean, I'll tell you initials SRSB. It's a very flowy name. Um, one name is after my nephew, one name is after her brother and grandfather. Then the first name is just something that's always like clicked with me. Um, she got two of her own, our own. Um, but I mean, hey, her kids are mine. At the end of the day, I hate to say this, her kids prefer me over their actual dad. He's kind of, out there. I do have a wand. Don't make me use it. But yeah, no. So the let's see if I can pull something up real quick. So I trade futures. Day trading is actually about to change, and that's what I was wanting to get into. But I had some homies that I play Apex with. One had gotten really into trading futures, which you can day trade constantly. And you don't get flagged for making X amount of trades a day. Or you can do normal stock day trading, which you have to have $25,000 worth of equity within a broker account, which is trading which is changing, not trading, changing late December, early February, early January ish, to only needing $2,000 worth of equity in a bank account to trade. It's kind of like it's a good and a bad thing because it means there's going to be more liquidity within the market, period. But it can also be bad for the people that don't know what they're doing and then they just, lose that $2,000 real quick. Day trading for me, I do on, so futures is just straight up understanding trading the NASDAQ, stuff like that, Forex, so foreign exchange. Um, I have quite a few ways of understanding the market. Like, so I did a big buy here earlier, well, a big sell here. So you can sell and say that you know the market's going to go down to this point or have a feeling it's just going to drop out. You sell here, then you buy here, and then you bring profit on this whole fucking downtrend and uptrend. I'm better at reading downtrends because they are setups. They are typically a very, very big form of a uptrend where it tapers off, it consolidates for around 10-ish to 15 minutes, and then drops. Then you have a pullback, another pullback, and this is called a head and shoulders into a consolidated uptrend. I mean, I'm sure you know like a little bit of the basics. Very strong thing getting here, seeing this kind of. I mean, here's what I'll say. There are, um, you can paper trade, watch videos, paper trade, and see if it's even something you enjoy. Like, it's a very adrenaline based form of earning money. You can either go up $500 in 3 minutes or you can go down 520 seconds. For me, this is an account I have to pass. So, um, My balance hasn't updated, but I'm not. I'm gonna ignore that for now. I have to get up to $5,300, and I have a trailing minimum balance that I have to uphold. So once I get to 5,300 on, this is technically a paper traded account. Once I make 5,300, I get verified for a live account where I can actually make money. The first $25,000 I get without having to pay any kind of um, well, they let me leverage their $50,000 first. If I hit that minimum, I have to pay them, I think it's $500. So basically, they bank on people fucking up and going past their minimum. But once I clear this account, I get an account with actual equity, and I get to basically use and leverage their money to make my own money based on how I know how to trade the market. Once I get it's called an XFA, I can earn up to $50,000 in it. First 25,000 is no interest. The second $25,000 is a 90-10 split. I keep 90%, they keep 10. And then once I hit 50,000 on that set account, I have to open up a new account. Or I can get recruited by their team to basically trade for them with, like, hypothetically speaking, $150,000 to leverage. My goal is to get enough equity to just leverage my own money in my brokerage account rather than going through them, because tax is heavier on something like this than me doing it on a brokerage account. Um, Tax for trading futures is a little different too. So you're actually 60% of your income is taxed at a fixed rate of 20%. And the second half, the 40% of your income that you make, is taxed at whatever tax bracket said income is in. So hypothetically speaking, I make $1,000. 600 of it is taxed at 20%, and then 40% of it, that 400, is taxed at the lowest tax bracket because that's what that would fit in. Or if we're bumping it up and saying for like a year, $100,000, then technically 60,000 of it is being taxed at 20%, and then 40,000 of it is being taxed in the lower tax bracket. I think it's 12. It's how a lot of investors get by, and people think they're using tax fraud. It's not tax fraud, it's a tax loophole. Hypothetically speaking, if I make $100,000 in my account, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch somebody. Hypothetically speaking, I leave the money in my brokerage account and don't put it in my bank account. I'm not taxed on it. It's not income until it hits your bank account. It's leverage. I was gonna say, once me and you stopped like talking for a while, which, I don't know why we stopped. I think we just started playing different games. You were working a lot more, and I was finishing school, which I ended up getting 2 degrees. Like, here's a spot I would look at getting in right now. I mean, we do kind of have an overlapping, but then you are, well, let's just see. Yeah, so I was going to say we got a fair value gap. So fair value gap is any equity left over from the previous one. So you're going from two red candles down into, basically they're exchanging into one. This is going to be pullback from that one going up, and then it's just going to kind of trickle up to this EQ range. If you're going to watch YouTube videos, I highly suggest, and this is somebody that I think would like tickle that little itch up in your brain. His name is Ross Cameron. He doesn't trade futures, but This dude has helped me so much.
In today's episode,
He's got a very positive energy. He's made 20 million in day trading. Um, he's very educational, and he breaks it down in a way that I feel like anybody could learn. Um, this would be for day trading. He owns Warrior Trading. Um, what's the other dude's name? Kim. Where is he? Riley Coleman. Riley Coleman's pretty good too. Um, I use a couple methods. They're called confluences to base my purchases on. Sometimes I just fucking purchase on a gut feeling. But yeah. I'm a big anime nerd now, which I was not when we were gaming. I still play Rocket League a little bit. Sweet, thanks. Yeah, just added it too. Oh yeah, anime. Yeah, big into anime now, dude. Say, yeah, Nezuko. Got a lot of Star Wars stuff, which isn't anime, but I mean, hey, nerd stuff. Fuck yeah, love me some good anime. Here, I'll just close out a game. We got Kaneki. Fucking counts. I'm just got. I kind of. I would say I evolved into a different kind of nerd. Like I was always a nerd. Invincible, dude. I'm gonna actually play some Rocket League. Attack on Titan have not watched yet. Um, yeah. So I've wanted to, but my thing is I watch so many at a time, and new girly, I've just kind of gotten into a couple new anime. Let's see if my shit is still working. Let's go. You can't make fun of me at how bad I am at Rocket League now. Like this used to be our game. Well, we had a couple games. PUBG. I gotta go turn the air on a little bit. It's getting a little too spicy in the house. God damn it. I hate when it doesn't fucking she likes it to watch the time I turn to yeah, dude. One of my favorite animes is God of High School. I wish they would have dug into it a little bit more. God damn it! I hate that my default fucking shit keeps changing. Properties. There's music. What games do you play now? I'm still too into competitive natured games like Apex. I am top 50 for fucking Sparrow. Whoa. Motherfucker. I need to warm up my fucking roller fucking shit. I'm gonna pass out. So I'll catch you later, mate. Give sick PUBG and send some great games. Alright, man. Well, hey, if you ever want to play some PUBG, I'm down. I'm not as good as we used to be. Hey, I always mention you, by the way, fucker, when I tell people about us breaking the quads record. I always bring your name up because we had the. I'm pretty cracked at Battlefield. I just need to buy it. I played the beta. PUBG, I mean, I'm still good at sniping. Well, we cracked 61 kills on quads, so it's hard not to bring up when somebody's like, "Oh, I play PUBG." Get it when you can and run it. Will do. All right, brother. If you're gonna pass out, you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. You too, brother. Hey, brother, I appreciate the fucking prime. You gotta keep it up. I've been averaging $100 a month on streaming, so still nowhere near the H1 days, but like. I'm turning this up. Alright. Yeah. It's a team. Yeah, it's a team. Okay. Man, I'm fucking sucking right now. Why would you take it across gold, brother? It just doesn't make sense. Wonder who was doing most of the work there.
Ninja Luxe Cafe Pro. And this machine basically solves all of the biggest issues when it comes to making espresso at home. First, it grinds the exact amount of coffee needed to make espresso by weight, and then you can tamp using the built-in tamper, taking all of the mess and guesswork out of it. Then the machine automatically monitors your espresso shot and recommends any adjustments to make it perfect. And on top of all this, it can froth milk however you want. You can go from hot silky milk for lattes all the way to cold foam for iced coffee. This thing literally does any kind of coffee you would want with no mess. And on top of that, it saves you a ton of space since it's 4 coffee systems in one. Ninja has a new espresso and
Let's make an espresso that gets milk experience straight without any sugar. We're going to use the uniform.
So what the heck is going on with Chiefs cornerback Kristian Fulton, and could they potentially be packaging him in a trade prior to the deadline? So Kristian Fulton signed a 2-year, $20 million deal with the Chiefs this offseason, needed a knee cleanup procedure, and missed most of OTAs, most of training camp, and a lot of preseason, but was starting to work back into the routine, get into the swing of things, and he hurt his ankle week 2, was out multiple games, came back healthy, was a full participant at practice, but has been a healthy scratch the last 2 weeks. Well, you have Trent McDuffie, Jalen Watson, and the 3rd-round rookie, Noel Williams out of Cal. He's doing a great job, and I think he is exceeding expectations, which is a good thing. But what if
Yeah, we don't both need to be up on the wall. Okay. Fucking idiots. Yeah, I get demoted because of a fucking dynamite, bitch. Done. 8:30. Got another 2.5 hours.
Christian Fulton was used to be packaged in a trade for a defensive lineman because the Chiefs have had multiple guys placed on IR, with the most recent being defensive tackle Omar Norman-Lott after tearing his ACL in the Raiders game. Well, to further confuse me, they signed cornerback Kevin Knowles from the practice squad to the active roster today to take up the roster spot left behind by Omar Norman-Lott. So I'm sitting here wondering, well, is there an injury to the cornerback room we don't know about? Kevin Knowles would primarily be playing special teams. Maybe the Commanders were trying to poach him this week, so they signed him, talking about the Chiefs, to the active roster, so they couldn't get him and get anything out of him prior to playing each other on Monday Night Football. I'm honestly not sure, and I'm a little torn on the situation. If you could use Christian Fulton to get an absolute playmaker along the D-line, I'm not opposed to the idea. But I think depth is a very valuable thing. Look at Jalen Moore. Since Josh Simmons is away from the team dealing with personal issues, Jalen Moore has stepped up and been a great asset for the O-line. So what would...
Sir? You can't go in there, sir.
Listen, I have a visitor. I'll get back to you.
Just stay the hell away from us.
Sir, I don't know what this department did.
I mean it.
Get your ass out of my office before I throw you through that window.
The threats don't work, Voight. I'm not some scared banger begging for a look the other way. Know this. I'm not retracting my statement. Ever.
Okay. And that's enough Rocket League for me for the night.
Matthew Casey?
Yeah?
We have a warrant to search your home. No, I don't know any boy. I just know we're coming in. The warrant allows us to search the entire house. If you could please both go wait in the front room.
Antonio Dawson. He's a detective in Vice. He'll tell you. We're being harassed by this cop. I have Antonio's number on my cell. Will you please just take a second and talk to him?
He says they're clean.
You just committed a couple of felonies.
I'm ready to commit a few more.
You retract that statement against my son, or you pull that trigger.
What's your name? Curtis! You can put that on her!
Hey, you Casey?
Yeah.
You the one got the problem with Detective Voight, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Man, I can help you out.
Sir? You can't go in there, sir.
I created the Oculus Rift when I was 19 years old. Now that I'm working in the national security space, this is a new product that we just announced at the Army's conference. It's called Eagle Eye. So you've got a helmet, augmented reality glasses. These sync with the helmet. I can see where my gun is pointing, see where every enemy is, and then watch when they go behind the container. So I can actually see through it and watch. Now they're engaging the guy over there, and he's down. And by the way, this view that I have, it's shared now. Anything I see, like let's see I see someone inside of a building, every drone and every person now sees that person. This has a tiny battery pack on it. The main battery, you ever used ballistic plates before? So this is a standard geometry plate. The cool thing about this is
never
a
say
combination
die.
battery, computer, and ballistic plate. And so I created the Oculus Rift when I was 19 years old. Now that I'm working in the national security space, this is a new product that we just announced at the Army's conference. It's called Eagle Eye. So you've got a helmet, augmented reality glasses. These sync with the helmet. I can see where my gun is pointing, see where every enemy is.
Let's get this guy up here. All right.
What a PUBG 96.
You can fix him?
That's the plan. Look, I'm not saying no.
These areas are pure cartilage, right? They probably destroyed any bone that was in their past.
I'm saying I will do some biopsies so that
So
we
you
can
got
all
some
get a
minutes
full
to-
picture of what it is we're dealing with here.
Thank you.
We would have to amputate them right about here at the wrist.
So you will just be gone? Will I send anything? So that's how they're doing.
I found this mini Bitcoin miner on eBay for like 30 bucks. And today I'm gonna try and set it up. Okay, so this is called a lottery miner. And from my understanding, they do what's called solo mining. I think with most Bitcoin mining, there's a pool of miners that are all trying to solve a block. And then when they solve a block, all those miners that help get a piece of the profit. This guy works a little bit different. It's trying to solve the block 100% by itself, which is highly unlikely. But if it does happen, the benefit is that it gets 100% of the profit. Okay, so here's what we're looking at so far. Let's power it on. I'm running out of outlets around here. Oh, we're upside down. Make it better. I heard a few months ago that a solo miner actually solved the block all by itself, and the owner of the miner, I think, walked away with like 3 Bitcoin. All right, I think we're up and running. So we've got kilohash per second over here. We're at almost 1,000. Up here, we have the current Bitcoin price. 1 worker. This must be our guy here. Now, I don't recommend everyone doing this. Your chances are extremely thin, but it looks kind of cool in my office, and it is fun to be a small part of the Bitcoin network. I'll update you guys with how it's going soon. Peace. I found this mini Bitcoin miner on eBay for like...
Most people have literally no idea how to
Protect my family.
Jing.
You want this power. You're gonna get it.
Gene!
You can't control it. If you kill me, you'll kill them all. Your emotions make you weak. My emotions make me strong.
She's right.
Protect my family.
Jing.
I watched the Thor movie, and I'm saying, how much does that hammer weigh? I'm still curious.
Oh,
okay? What does that hammer weigh? And I heard a sentence in the movie that enabled me to calculate how much his hammer weighed. They say, hammer forged in the heart of a dying star? Oh my gosh, I'm an astrophysicist. We deal with dying stars. I got this. I filled out the density, and I tweeted it, and I said, if Thor's hammer is made of, in the way the movie says, it has the weight of a herd of 300 million elephants. That's why nobody could pick it up. The Hulk couldn't pick it up. You need the magical powers of Thor to do it. And then I got out-nerded. Somebody said, Dr. Tyson is wrong. So what happened was, in 1991, Marvel issued a Thor's hammer trading card, where they said Thor's hammer is made of a fictional material, Uru, and it weighs precisely 42 grams.
So they kind of cheated.
Well, yeah.
Bitch. You're a pussy ass little bitch camping. I've got 13, 14 kills, and you're just fucking camping like a little bitch. I just don't. Imagine that. Inbred ape. I think it's 12 kills, 12 or 13. That was a good game. Would have been a great game. Let's see if I have anything to watch on YouTube. So Grizz's ranks are going. Audio's laggy. Well, I got a couple things to watch, so I'm probably gonna get off for the night. Start wrapping up my brain, get some decent sleep tonight, maybe.